we're here at the PGA show trying to find the absolute best powered push carts at the show. There's a lot of companies to look at, so we're gonna check them all out and see what we like.
That's right. I think you'll love it.
Yeah.
Hey, our first stop is at BatCaddy, and they've been in the business for 20 years.
Yeah, a lot of experience making
that.
these things.
They're probably, we'll go over, they've got 4 different models, ranging from about $700 to $1,400.
Yeah, and $2,000 if you want some of the
Yep.
bells and whistles with the new stuff coming out soon.
Yep.
So.
And pretty neat, we'll show you a picture, folds down to nothing,
Yeah.
4-inch thing, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of these at the golf courses in my days, different models, and I like this one a lot
Yeah.
already, I can tell you.
They really focus on simplicity. It's like they have all the stuff you want, but it's really just about being lightweight, easy to work with, and let you focus on golf.
That's right. The entry-level model down here is just a self-propelled model. It's electric, but it doesn't follow you, it doesn't have a remote, but it helps you go up the hill if you need it. And then their batteries are really cool. At the top of the line, this comes standard with a 36-hole battery.
Yeah.
And what do you say? You get 1,500, 2,000 charges?
Yeah, they have some advanced battery that you can charge over and over again, so you're not having to replace the
Most
expensive
batteries
battery.
only about 200 times, and you need a new battery.
Yeah, yeah.
So this one's their battery's much better.
That's a big improvement.
It is. And so check them out is what I would tell you. Great looking products, very lightweight, very
lots
simple.
of color options if you get one for your wife, or maybe you like pinks too.
Absolutely. So BatCaddy, we'll tag them
Yep.
and give you a link in there to them, but I think you'll like it. On our quest to find the very best remote and electric.
Yeah, we're at MGI.
Yeah, push cart. We are at MGI. They're an Australian-based company and been in the business for 30 years doing this. And got some pretty neat stuff, from a basic entry-level model to what they call an AI model that has
very fun.
GPS and your golf. They have 40-something thousand golf courses on it, so your golf course should be on there and give you yardages just like your screen on your big golf cart.
It's got a really cool remote. So
yeah, you like the remote.
I love that
didn't you?
remote. It's fun. I was driving all over the place, doing some spins.
Anywhere from like $700 on the low end, which is just self-propelled, to about $1,800 on the top line. Top line.
Yeah, and they said you can
AI
get about
one.
500 charges out of each battery, so that's good.
That's right, and a 36-hole battery.
Yeah, so you can play two full rounds, so that's good.
Without charging it. So, hey, great product, and something if you're in the market for one of these carts, you definitely should check them out.
Yeah, and I'll say the remote, if you're worried about remotes, it was real easy to drive. I was figured it out within a couple seconds, so it's not tough at all.
Yeah,
so.
good. All right. Yeah. Frankly, this might be the neatest thing I've seen in the show.
I think so too. This cart is awesome.
It's amazing. It's still in a prototype thing. It's not for sale
Can't buy it yet.
Probably a year from now.
Yeah.
But you are going to want to get one of these. It's going to. They don't really know the price for sure, but about $5,000 is what this unit's going to be. But it is truly an AI caddy.
That's right. A lot of the other companies are saying AI, but this thing actually is using AI.
It is.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's amazing. It's got a camera down here at the bottom, so and it'll mark your home course from a GPS point of view, so it will know where to go. So say at Old Hickory, I hit a good tee shot and I'm in the middle of the fairway and I hit my pitching wedge on the green. I'd take my putter out. All I got to do is show this thing my putter head, and this cart will meet me on number 2 tee.
Yeah.
And I'll go putt and all that, and I'll walk to number 2 tee, and it'll be there waiting.
Just like having a real caddy. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you can talk to it and tell you to follow you. You can make your hand path here behind it. The camera will see that gesture, and this thing will just follow you down the fairway.
Probably my favorite part is that it has a camera here that will record every swing that you make.
That's right.
You know, I always like to see my own instant replays, but usually I don't have a camera set up. But this thing will do it for you.
That's right, and it'll take a picture of every shot you hit that day. You make a hole-in-one. Son of a gun, you got it recorded automatically.
That's right, you can prove it to your buddies.
It is amazing is what I would have to tell you.
And it really folds up nicely, nice and small.
So amazing. I think you have no idea what you've invented. It'll be pretty neat once everybody gets to see it. Hey, we're here with Tyler. It's GOZO. Another great follow behind remote
Absolutely.
cart.
Yep.
And their follow behind model is about $1,500, and they've actually got a rideable one that's about $2,000.
Hop on this.
So, pretty good option. They'll be available in March. Is that correct?
That's right.
And a great option for you to look into.
Yep.
It's GOZO, and it's just gozogolf.com, and you can check out what they've got.
He gave us a little demo. It followed him right behind it. It worked great.
Oh yeah, it's got either remote or a follow. And like I said, if you need one to be able to ride, just if you aren't able to really walk, that's a pretty neat riding one too.
Absolutely.
So, hey, Patrick and I we're here at the show the last day. It's actually kind of nice. There's not many people here, and we can get around really good.
Yeah.
And we're showing you follow along and remote push carts, but you've got to see this.
It's a bike?
I mean, it's a bike, and it's got the most clever bag attachment on you've ever seen. It actually folds out and it becomes the kickstand for this bike. It's got 7 gears, so you can get up a steep hill really easy, and it's got a high gear that the thing can go 28 miles an hour if you need to go from your house to the course, or if you need to go to the next hole and it's a long drive down the cart path.
Yeah, and it folds up real nice too, so you can get real
it in a
compact.
minivan. Yep. So cup holder. It's even got a sand bottle. Your superintendent will like that. This guy's pretty smart.
Yeah.
It's got lights and tail lights and turn signals.
Some clever engineering here.
And it's got a
really
fender
cool.
that keep the wet morning dew off your pants while you're driving it.
Yeah.
So if you're into bicycles and fitness, you can take the bag attachment off and go to the store with it. And it's really a neat product. Goes about $2,000 is main price point for this. And hey, check him out. We'll put a link in the description to him. And I think, if you're into that and you like bikes, I
think
recommend
so too.
it.
This is really cool. This is a very interesting idea.
We're here at Mia Dynamics USA.
Probably the fastest option of anything we've seen so far.
By far.
Yeah.
And probably the Cadillac of all of them.
Yeah.
In terms of what it can do.
Yep.
Would you agree?
Absolutely.
Kind of like surfing or snowboarding, so you'd have to get used to it to drive it at first.
There's a little bit of a learning curve, but it seems pretty intuitive once you spend a little time with it.
When you see Emil ride it, you'll see it looks pretty easy.
Absolutely.
And so, but yeah, pretty interesting concept, and it's not just for golf. You can see the picture here with this one with the seat and the bag attachment is awesome. But gosh, police departments and SWAT teams and the Israeli special forces are using it. In golf mode, it can go up to about 20 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour.
Yep.
But gosh, this thing with the governor off of it for a police situation can
60,
go 60 miles an hour.
That's fast.
So this is by far the fastest golf cart in the place.
Oh, I think so, by a wide margin probably.
And it's pretty cool. And you're looking, what'd you say?
Just a little under 9,000.
9,000 for
price.
this right now. Yep. So.
By the way, it's good on snow. It's
Good on
the beach.
okay.
Good on the beach.
So all terrain. You can do beach, snow, rocks.
Ski slope with it.
Yeah, even do a ski slope. That's
It's cool. It's pretty awesome. You
I
can.
think so.
He takes it to the store and anywhere, as long as he doesn't have to get off the highway, he uses it around town and stuff. So, gosh, if any of you are living in the villages, that'd be a pretty neat little
I think so too.
thing to skip around town on. You might be the most famous person in the villages if you owned one of these.
Do your grocery shopping in the morning. Go play some
play golf.
Yeah.
Just have fun.
Yeah.
All right, another follow remote motorized cart. That's
a pretty
very nice.
cool one actually.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
Axglo. Yeah, they one of the neat things about this one is that it really folds up easily. It's very like a lot of them get compact, but this one he showed us took like 1 second to get the whole thing compacted.
It's probably the best I've seen as far as ease of fold up. I thought it was pretty cool. The follow function's great.
Yeah, and a lot of them have newer ones are prototypes that have follow, but this one is already ready to go, has it in. So and it works really well. He did a little demo and it followed
really
them
cool battery.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, really good center of gravity so that it won't tip over on you. It's really well designed. So
another
good
great option. This
Yeah.
E5 model of theirs is $2,100.
Yep.
Then they have one that's the E3 that has the remote but not the follow function,
Yeah.
and it's about $1,500–1,600.
Yep,
So.
absolutely.
And so, but yeah, another good option worth checking out. And like all of them, I mean, the quality of this stuff
really
is
amazing.
It's
Yeah.
at the show everybody's. So
Yeah.
it just kind of depends what you can get your hands on, and if you got a distributor near you. But another one to check out for
I'd
sure.
say so. They seem like a good competitor.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, still on our quest for every motorized
Yep.
push cart at the show.
You got a good
and
one here. This is one of the most popular ones.
It is, and I kind of saved it towards the end
Yeah.
because I knew this is one of the top sellers in the
Yeah.
world, and some of the features they have are
Really
the best
cool.
we've seen.
Absolutely, yeah.
I would say mechanically, just about everybody operates the same.
Yep.
But gosh, the accessories that are
Oh, this is
available on
amazing.
this is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, you can buy
If you like to
heated
play in the cold
mitts,
at all,
there you go.
these mitts are really nice. They keep your hands nice and warm when you go hit your driver. You don't feel like your hands are frozen.
they're heated.
Yep. Got
This
umbrella.
model has GPS in it, over 40,000
It's like, yeah, I think
courses.
yeah,
with
yeah,
anything
absolutely.
Garmin's got, they got.
Yep.
Your home course is in there. You can download their app and even get more detailed GPS information
Yep.
on your phone and just clip it right here.
Yep.
It's pretty amazing. This one's about $1,900.
Yep.
Their entry level on the other end's about $800 or $900.
Yeah, and they have in between ones. If you don't want the GPS or you don't want the remote, you can
Yes.
kind of pick and
So-
choose
so
which
this
version.
is for about $300 less. You can get this exact unit without GPS.
Yep.
And then the same thing on their non-remote.
Yep. If you want
model.
the GPS but you don't want the remote, you can do that too.
Right,
So-
if you just want to
And then they got a
control it
stripped down
yourself.
one that's just
Yeah, for
driving,
$900
so-
bucks, it's
Yep.
just a driver.
Yeah.
The neat thing that they've got, frankly, if you were to get a MOTOCADDY, you would want to buy their golf bag as well. Would
Yeah,
you agree?
it's a really cool combination. We probably show you over here.
Yeah. So one of the really cool things about they make their own bags that's designed for their golf cart, and it has the prongs down here on the bottom, so it locks into the bottom of this. Almost every other cart you would see, the bags tend to twist on them. Most of them have two bungees, but gosh, uphill, downhill bumps and all that.
Oh yeah, you
Everybody's
see
cart,
the
they're-
bottom's all twisted around by the end of
But
the.
not here.
second
All you
hole.
got to do is plug it in the bottom, do the bungee on top, and that thing's locked in
Yeah.
as solid as can be.
Absolutely.
Frankly, probably one of the best features.
And the bag's
Great
really
looking
nice.
bag.
Yeah, really.
It's a stand bag too.
Yep. It's
And,
got,
yep. So you don't have to use it on there.
Yep.
It's got the backpack
all that.
straps and
Yep.
everything. It's waterproof.
Yep.
Lots of pockets. Great looking bag, and we highly recommend MOTOCADDY. It wins every award just about in the business every year. So check them out. We'll put a link in the description to them, and I think can't miss with this.
Yeah, that's a
frankly,
solid product.
From what we've seen in the whole show, everybody's product is really, really good. And just kind of depends on what feature on each one makes the most sense for you.
These also fold down really nicely.
Really low.
Yeah.
We'll show that in
Yep.
some pictures.
Yep.
Yep, fold down. Pretty awesome.
Yep. Very cool.
MOTOCADDY.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, our last stop of the show for the motorized follow remote push carts is
ROBERA. Yep.
And another great product. It's
It's
about
another cool one.
$2,500.
Yeah, I think they're still looking for distribution right now, but they're working that out pretty soon.
And it's got a remote, it's got a follow function, it's AI controlled.
Yeah, it followed you right around this
Oh,
place.
yeah,
just
it's pretty
easy,
amazing,
And you just
yeah.
it's all hand gestures. So you just say, hey,
Yep.
stop, or come
There you
follow
go.
me, and
Yes,
it
it
does
is.
it automatically.
So we like it. And another great product. I mean,
Yeah.
gosh, all the motorized carts in this place are great.
It's
But
true.
this is another great option. And like I said, the technology and
It's
these
just
things
incredible.
is amazing.
It's really neat
Yeah.
to see. Yeah.
And they'll do great. I have no doubt.
I think so too. It's really neat.
Yep. So ROBERA, I'd check them out as well.
And it
so.
can go from 1 all the way up to 9, which is very fast.
Yeah, and I was on 1.
You were on 1. That thing. I can't even imagine. You'd be running for your life
You
at
probably
9.
would be jogging at 9.
Pretty cool.
But probably faster than I could go.
Yeah, I think so.
But great thing, and
Yeah.
I recommend
Another
looking
cool one
into
to
them.
check out if you're in the market.
Absolutely.